Yeah, what's up, fight fans? TBE Boxing here. Well, I just saw the weigh-in. It's a couple hours before the fight, and I must say, there's something strange about Triple G. I mean, he looks sick or drained or both. I mean, he doesn't look right at all. Now, while I'm watching the weigh-in, right after Book steps off the scale and walks over to the right, there's a black guy right there over at his right, at our right as the viewers, and he's whispering in well, even before that, when Triple G came on the scale, the guy, the black guy I'm talking about, is on our right as we're looking at the screen. He's looking at Triple G, and you can see him say something like, reading his lips, you can see him saying, "Wow, man, Triple G don't look right," and he's talking to someone and telling him that hey, he doesn't look right. Now, after which he didn't, he looks. Triple G looks, sick, or he's rubbing his stomach, and he looks drained, and to me, he looked like he had a stomach virus or something. He doesn't even look comfortable. He's not smiling like he usually is. He looked very ill, or sick, or drained, or I don't know if he's scared, but he doesn't look right. Let's just put it that way. Look at it and you'll see. So now, after Triple G steps off the scale, and he walks off right away, like he just wanted to get back to wherever he was. You can see the black guy on the right side. He's talking to right after Triple G stepped off the scales. He then you can see this the black guy, like I was saying, talking to Triple talking to Book, and telling Book what he saw. Okay, and then you see Book looking over like he's trying to take a look at Triple G, to see if what the guy is telling him is right. You know. Now, finally, when Book and Triple G meet up together, for the face off, you can see as Book is coming over, he's looking at Triple G, who's looking straight ahead. By the way, he's not looking at anybody. And then you can see, he looks very anemic. Like he barely puts his hand up and makes a fist. While before that, Book was shadow boxing and all that. Look full of energy and look strong. By the way, if you look at the physique, look at the legs. I mean, his legs alone. Anyway, so you can see that. Book is making like he's looking at Triple G and he's taking side glances to see if what the guy was telling him was true. Okay, and after that's done, you can see that you can see by the look on his face that he's come to the conclusion that what the guy was telling him, that Triple G don't look right. He confirmed it by his look. You can tell, he said, "Oh, this guy don't look right." You can see that in his face. Okay, so there's something going on. I don't know what it is, but Triple G, it could be an issue, could be a health issue or something. Triple G don't even look like he want to go along with the fight. To me, it looks like he doesn't even want to be there at the weigh-in. He looked like he just wanted to get the hell out of there as fast as he can and go back to whatever he was doing. Resting up, whatever, because he doesn't look right. I'm telling you, people, there's something going on there. So if Triple G comes in there and he's not 100%, it's gonna be a problem for him because just looking at Book. I mean, if you were to tell me that Book was a welterweight, I wouldn't believe it just by looking at him. You know what I'm saying? Because he looks like he was made for middleweight. I mean, not an inch of fat on him at all. He's not overweight. He's not bulked up. He looked like a natural. Like he looked like he can move. He can go up to. He looked like he can move up to super middleweight. You know what I mean? So I mean, the kid looks in perfect shape. Okay, and he looks strong. And I mean, look at his legs compared to Golovkin legs. In terms of girth and muscle. You know what I mean? He looks healthy, and then you look at Triple G, he looks drawn and gaunt, and looks a little sick on top of all that, and he doesn't look like he has much energy right now. He looks really like he doesn't have any energy at all. So I don't know what's going on, but people, oh, something is going on. That's for sure. So if Triple G is not gonna come in there at 100%, I don't know what. I mean, it might not make a difference if he could knock out Brook early. But if this fight goes into the the late rounds, and where you got to really do gut check. I don't know. Triple G doesn't look like he can go 12 rounds. He looked very ill. I mean, take a look at it again. I mean, look at the picture that I put up there. I go and look at the video of the weigh-in, and you'll see the way he on the came out, and he just kind of he's scratching his stomach, he's scratching his head, he looks very sick, very gaunt, drawn, and he's not even looking around or smiling or anything, and he puts up his hand like to make a fist, like he barely he could even look like he could barely even raise his hand and make a fist. I mean, it's serious, people. I mean, there's something going on here with Triple G. I don't know if this is. I mean, it could be a scam. I mean, he could be, just acting that way to kind of trick Book or whatever, give Book some kind of overconfidence, make Book think that he's not ready or whatever. But I don't know. It doesn't look like that to me. I mean, he really looks uncomfortable at the least. Okay, let's just say he looks very uncomfortable there. So now, I don't know if that's because he's sick, because he's scared, or what, but something is definitely going on. This is not the typical way that Triple G looks, doing a weigh-in and doing right before the fight. The fight's only hours away now, a few hours, so something is going on, people. Just thought I'd put that in there because, I saw it and it struck me. So I decided to just do a quick video to let the people know what my observation was, and let me know if you think the same thing, or hit me up and let me know if what I saw is just me. It could be just me, but I